much. Yes, I'm here at Maryknoll School because they just went through an 18-month renovation to one of their most beloved halls, Bachelot Hall. I've been calling it the wrong hall all this time, but thanks to these two here, they told me the right pronunciation, Bachelot Hall. Right now, we have their president here at Maryknoll School. We have Shauna Tong. We've also got Father EJ, who is working not only here at Maryknoll School, but right next door at the parish as well, the Sacred Heart Parish. So thank you two so much for being here with me today.
Aloha, thank you.
Yes, okay, let's give everybody a background for those who may not know about Maryknoll School and how fabulous this school actually is in the history.
It's most timely that we're opening up the renovation of Bachelot. We are on our road to our 100th anniversary, so 1927, and really preparing students for life's journey, faith, academics, and community. And originally started in 1927 by the Maryknoll sisters, and their heartbeat remains with us as we continue our journey.
All right, that's beautiful to hear. And I know you've had your journey here at the school, you know, growing up just across the street. So a lot of the history. I wanted to move over to you, Father EJ. Let's talk a little bit about Bachelot Hall and what it means to the school. That's a whole nother history in itself, right?
Yes, thank you. Sacred Heart Parish has been here in the Honolulu community for over 100 years. I believe we just celebrated our 120th year as a parish, and of course the school was established later on in 1927 by the Maryknoll Fathers. We are now a diocesan parish and a diocesan school, and the hall itself was probably built in 1925 or 1926, so we're looking at probably a centuries old hall. The hall is named after Father Alexis Bachelot, who was one of the original Catholic missionaries who came to Hawaii in 1827. And he really was a pioneer in the evangelization of the Catholic faith. Suffered some persecution, was actually exiled from the islands for a little while, and came back and really was able to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. And when we look at the hall in itself, yes, we're looking at great things, a performing arts center for the school, a place where the parish can gather for events, conferences, and whatnot, but really it's named in his honor for the perpetuation of the Catholic faith. And because he was such a pioneer in evangelization, really this becomes the center of where we can learn about our Catholic faith and then go out and minister to the world. And then of course have all the fun. We have the fundraisers, the church parties, the school Christmas plays that we're looking forward to, the sweetbread sales, the malasada sales on Fat Tuesday, all of those great things that we have planned. It's really, really a special place to be in, and thank God we have been able to get this done. Long work, but now we're seeing it paid off, and of course for the generations to come for both Sacred Heart Church and Maryknoll School.
Beautiful. And you talked about generations, and I had mentioned just a little earlier that you grew up here. Tell everybody why it's so special to you to see this place really evolve over time and what this renovation is now bringing to the school that you've grown up in.
Right. So not only being a parishioner, but also my grandma cooked for the priest. My mom was the volunteer cafeteria manager and then the secretary. Just really having a special place here. And I think many alum feel the way I do, that you can see this beautiful place reunited, right? Re-energized, and just this, what will this bring for our school community is really a gathering place, a hub of excitement. And then for children to not only perform, but also to present projects. One of my favorite events that I saw here in the past was grandparents and kindergarteners building their Christmas gingerbread houses. So really bringing the community together in a special way.
Yes, well, I'm glad you folks have it back better than ever, because we are going to talk a little bit more details about the renovation and what went into creating this special place for you folks and your beautiful school. We are going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to head downstairs and get an inside look. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Okay, we are here at Maryknoll School because they just recently got an 18-month renovation that just got completed, I should say. And man, it has been really nice being on campus with you folks. Of course, you know Shauna Tong, the president here. And then adding to the mix, we've got the executive director of Maryknoll School Foundation, Bud Lauer. Thank you for joining us now.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yes, okay, we're on the first floor of the recently renovated Bachelot Hall. Tell us a little bit about what went into the renovation.
So when I first assumed the role of president, one of our past alumni presidents and staunch supporters, Paul Chanin, said, let's get started on this project. Let's make this happen. And so lots of hands went into this from our community in terms of fundraising and also brainstorming what this beautiful space would be. And so we will be using it not only for performing arts, for our band, for our hula and dance, but also as a place where we can gather our community.
Yeah, you know, we were talking to your father, EJ, earlier. He was talking about how this place is really an historic place. So only so many things could be touched or changed because you wanted to keep the same kind of sense of that historic presence here. So, I mean, being able to get in there and really provide this space for the kids to, you know, whether it's singing or dancing or, you know, hula or whatnot, how special is it to have this here at your school?
This is remarkable. I mean, it's just the right time as we approach, as I mentioned earlier, our journey to our 100th. And then also, I think it reflects what Maryknoll is. You know, looking back at your past and looking at your future and melding tradition with innovation. Exciting time at Maryknoll School.
Very cool. And Bud, I wanted to talk to you because putting something like this together, it's a lot of helping hands. I mean, a lot of funds had to have gone through to help put this together. So tell us a little bit about who was able to get in there and make this all happen for you folks.
So yeah, the capital campaign actually started in 2021 and we finished in 2022. We raised over $3 million for the capital campaign. It was co-chaired by Thomas Kasasa and Al Wong. And yeah, just coming here and seeing this after almost 6 years of not being able to use the facilities has been a great opportunity for the students. So here we are today, and we're looking to many performing events at the Mai and Thomas Kasasa Performing Arts Center. So
yeah, and it's not just like a performing arts center. Like, you have this incredible space. You've got the tables. There were some like things on your wish list. But then I opened this here, and I was like, whoa! You guys got a full-on like kitchen back there. So what is this place really stocked with?
Our serving kitchen, right? Yeah, just multi-purpose, a use for the entire community, whether you're a pre-K student or if you're an alum or a parishioner, just a place for all.
Yeah, so you have the kitchen, you've got this incredible space, the stage, there's sound. We were up there earlier, which is where the soundboard was. So really a multi-purpose building for the students, for the parishioners, for the faculty to come together and just really enjoy themselves. Not to mention, you guys even have a conference room back there. So you guys have this safe space where you guys can come together and just have an amazing time. This is just something so brilliant added to the school. And, you know, looking to the future of Maryknoll School, where do you see that? You said coming up on that 100th
anniversary.
So what do you see for the future? 100 more years.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Go Spartans.
Go Spartans. Okay. And if people wanted to learn more about Maryknoll School and what you folks are doing, or maybe everybody's looking at this and saying, you know, my kid loves theater. They would love to be a part of the dance program or whatever it may be for their student. Where could they get more information about Maryknoll School?
Come be part of our community. See who we are. maryknollschool.org. Give us a call. Come visit.
Yes, and they even make, you mentioned gingerbread cookies. Holiday season's right around the corner.
enrollment for 25-26 has already opened, so please contact our admissions department.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Please come join the Maryknoll Ohana.
There you go.
Exactly.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you. All right, we'll be right back. You're watching Hi Now Daily. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We are here in Bachelot Hall, which has been newly renovated here at Maryknoll School, and it really is a community hub, center for performing arts. And right now I'm joined by some of the students here and some really accomplished ones, I should say, because right here we have Nicole McLean. She is the newly crowned Miss Hawaii's teen, and we've also got the state president here at the school. We got Xander Torres. Wow, you guys. Congratulations on all the accomplishments so far.
Mahalo, mahalo.
Yes, okay, so we've got this new spot where you guys can really take advantage of here at school. And you mentioned that you guys hadn't even been in the older one before it was renovated. So how excited are you guys to have this spot?
It's really special to be able to bring this center back into community with Maryknoll School.
Yes, because you both are performing arts students. I mean, you love to sing, you love to perform. I heard you were jamming on the ukulele just not too long ago. So, I mean, it's a big deal for the school, right?
Definitely. It's a really special part of who we are at Maryknoll School.
Yeah, so what are you most excited about? You're a musician, man.
Yeah, you know what? I am so overcome with emotion. I cannot put it into like words or like anything. But you know what? As a hub and center for students and for families to gather, that's what I'm most excited to see this place to transform into a place of gathering and a place of ohana and a place of noblesse oblige. Because this Bachelot Hall, this is where students will be able to, students like myself and Nicole, to give back to the community through performing arts and community service.
Very cool. Now, you guys have a big year ahead of you because, well, you know, the year just started. You got this fabulous center for you folks. And then what are you most looking forward to, and what's that one thing that you guys would really want to accomplish, whether it be here at school or maybe in your reign as Miss Hawaii Teen?
Definitely with my year as Miss Hawaii Teen is truly embodying not only my platform. I focus on leadership and entrepreneurship in schools across the state, but with carrying noblesse oblige anywhere I go, in my community, and as a title holder. Noblesse oblige has taught me so much in my 7 years at Maryknoll, and being able to carry that in communities and working with others across the state and across the nation as I head to Miss America's Teen in January is really special.
And I feel like this place is really going to help you out because you sing and you perform, you get on stage. So for that next step, I imagine you'll be here a lot, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then what about for you as the president?
So as student body president, I'm really excited about, so in a couple of weeks, it is going to be our Spirit Weekend pep rally. And that is like one of the biggest events that we have as a high school. So that's what I'm really excited about. I just so excited. I can't even put it to words.
Ooh,
so, yeah.
You can't put it to words, but that's okay because right now we're going to let you perform.
Okay.
You got your upu, you got these fabulous hula dancers behind us. So tell me a little bit about, maybe introduce them and then tell us what you're about to perform.
Okay, so my friends and classmates, so wearing the red dress, that is Nia Caliente. In the middle, wearing the pink is Kelly Valdez. And wearing the blue is Carly Baker. And so actually we were all in the same hula class and Hawaiian class. So that's how we all kind of met each other.
All right, well, you folks, you got to use this space what it is intended for. So please take it away.
Okay. Homa Coco.
Akaluna Kilauea.
Akaluna. Akaluna o Kilauea. Ikeahi akawahine. Akaluna. Akaluna o Kilauea. Ikeahi akawahine.